Okay, today I'm going to show you how I fixed my Honda generator. This is a EU2000, and when you'd start it and run it at low idle, it would surge. So I started by taking the side cover off, and the next step is to remove the air filter. Take these pieces of foam out. And then this screw and these nuts are both 8mm. So remove these 3 screws. Now these 2 nuts. And then you can remove the air filter. And the air filter has a tube that goes down here to the engine, and that just pulls straight out. It's easiest just to pull it out of the engine there. Set that aside. Now you can remove the carburetor. The carburetor just pulls off. Okay, take out these wires. And here you can see the idle adjust screw, and then below it there's a jet. So the next step is to remove the idle adjust screw. And what I found the best idea was to turn it all the way in until it stops. It's a plastic screw, so don't tighten it too badly. But turn it all the way in until it stops, and then you take it all the way out. So count the number of revolutions until it stops. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. Okay, now it's stopped. So now I'm going to take it all the way out. And I'm going to remember that number, because when I put the screw back in, I'm going to tighten it all the way and then back it out that number of revolutions. Okay, now the jet right here just pries out. So find a flat screwdriver. And you can just pop it up. And then I take it out with a pair of needle nose. So now you have the jet. So you can zoom in on this. Here's the jet. Okay, this is the jet. And you can see that the jet has a small O-ring. Then there's a cross-drilled hole. In the end of the jet, there's another hole, and it was plugged up. I used this piece of wire. This is wire wrap wire, or Kynar wire. The diameter is 0.01 inches. And I cleared out the hole by pressing that through, and you can see that the wire goes all the way through, and you can see it in the cross-drilled hole. Okay, now to reassemble, put the jet back in. Make sure the flat side is toward you. Just press it in. And take the idle adjust screw, put it back in. Screw it all the way to the bottom, and then back it out the number of turns that you counted earlier. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, now that the idle adjust screw and the jet are reinstalled, you can reinstall the carburetor. So assembly is just the reverse of disassembly. So put the carburetor back on. Don't forget this gasket if it fell off. Put your cleaner back on. Reinstall this tube into the block. Air filters. Cover. And then try turning it on. Now it idles nice and smooth.